All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. What we have for you today is another 2019 ZR1 ZTK manual transmission, Sebring orange, under 3,000 miles. Actually just hit 3,000 miles, took it to the car wash, just got it cleaned. One owner, fully loaded, 151,000 and change window sticker. The most of any ZR1 we've had to date. That's the highest MSRP. Some really cool options. You got the 5-piece luggage, this is just the second car we've had. Really the second car I've seen with that 5-piece luggage option. You have a $5,000 engine build, a dual roof car, 31,000 and change in factory options. As you guys know, the manual transmission cars are the ones to have. 744 totally produced out of the 2,953 cars. 744 were coupes, another 140 were convertibles. Last year for the LT5 engine, a 1-year only production for that engine. The last year for the C7 Corvette, last year for the manual transmission. As many of you know who are probably watching this video by now, it's just check, check, check all those boxes, and you have really GM's version of the Ford GT. We've been saying it now for almost 2 years. These prices continue to climb, and it's getting harder and harder to find ZTKs, manual transmissions, highly optioned with low miles. So this one, 3,000 miles, fully PPF'd the whole car, and it's a fabulous job. You know, you see some PPF jobs that aren't really that well done, and this one is not that. It is definitely well done. I was really trying to see in some points where the seams were, because they really blended in very, very nicely. So you have the orange, Sebring orange 10 coat. That is not to say every car that was orange had the Sebring orange design package. This one does. That came at a cost of $6,995, and it's going to include things, and we'll go over all this here in a little bit. Your orange calipers, you have your painted orange trim around your carbon fiber, orange seat belts. The interior is going to have some gold inserts, your competition sport seats. You have your suede microfiber inserts on the seats, and really it's just everything you would want. So that was the only color that you had to pay extra for that gave you such a package. Your carbon flash wheels, really just spectacular car, and to get everything that comes with this car, Corvette museum delivery, it's loaded. So under the hood you have the LT5 6.2 supercharged V8, which is putting out 755 horsepower, 715 pounds of torque, matted to that 7-speed manual transmission. The ZR1s are known for all of their carbon fiber. You have your carbon fiber front splitter that is wrapped with PPF as well, and in really good shape. A lot of them rub underneath. With 3,000 miles, you would expect that to be the case with this car, but it's not. It's in really good shape, no marks, no rubs. You have your carbon fiber hood and blower with the weave, super light. As we mentioned, the Sebring orange 10 coat, and I said this on some of our other videos with the orange, when it pictures, it's hard to show how much metallic and tint coat is in this color, and at first I was not a fan of the orange. I know some other people, the last gentleman who bought one of our orange convertibles said the same thing, was not a fan until he saw it in person. And it really just is a stunning color, and when you have that Sebring orange design package, which gives you things that you're not able to get with other cars, kind of brings it to the next level. It was the launch car that Chevy used to unveil or release what the C7 ZR1 was going to look like. So I think the orange is always going to hold a special place in the hearts of collectors, because you are paying on sticker $7,000 more to have that Sebring orange design package, which now on the resale aftermarket, obviously it's much higher value than what it was MSRP'd at. So you have your power steering, speed sense, rack and pinion variable ratio, driver mode selector, capless fuel system, the ZR1 performance suspension, magnetic ride control, dry sump pump oil system, electronic limited slip differential. See the stance on the ZR1s. You have a staggered stance, so the fronts are going to be 19-inch wheels. On the back, it's going to be 20-inch rear wheels. Carbon flash painted wheels, really nice. That's, you know, something that goes with the Sebring orange design package, as well as you'll see your calipers are painted orange with those ceramic brakes. They are sitting on the Sport Cup 2 tires. So the fronts are 285 by 30. The rear are 335 by 25. You have a cooler rear differential. The multi-mode performance exhaust, which is going to give you the track, the touring, and the sport modes. Let it breathe a little bit. The sounds are different, obviously, in each one. Really cool, and the sound of the ZR1, and we'll do a startup and rev here in a little bit, if you've never heard it before, is really spectacular. And unlike anything you've probably heard, rivaling the GT 350Rs with the red line on those at 8,200, but the sound, you know, on those two cars are just awesome. Active handling, stability, and traction control, your rear vision camera, carbon fiber vents here behind the front tires, as you see. Carbon fiber visible hood with that visible weave we mentioned earlier. So you have your carbon fiber high rear wing, carbon fiber front splitter and rockers. Those rockers are going to be painted orange. That is the only color that you can have those carbon fiber rockers painted. Any other color will not come that way. That is only for orange. You have your micro suede wrapped steering wheel with the carbon fiber on your interior, with the carbon fiber console and dash. Heads-up display, premium Bose audio system. And this car, as we mentioned, is going to just be loaded with options. $31,000, a little over that in total factory options. And we're going to start with the 3ZR package, which came at a cost of $10,000. That's going to give you your memory package, seat adjusters, power bolster and lumbar. In this, you have your competition sport seats, power heated outside mirrors, adjustable driver's side dimming, inside rear view mirror auto dimming, suede microfiber, custom leather wrapped instrument panel and doors, heated and ventilated seats, universal home remote, premium audio, PDR, that's performance data recorder with nav, advanced theft system, front curb view cameras, which is really nice because sometimes it is hard to see over that hood, and these splitters are not cheap and really next to impossible to get your hands on right now. So to see where you're going so you're not bumping that is definitely a good thing. Carbon fiber instrument panel and carbon fiber leather wrapped steering wheel. So the Sebring orange design package, that again is going to cost $6,995. Gives you that Sebring orange 10 coat. Honestly, all the 10 coat colors on the ZR1s are nice. You get that metallic, that flake, but there definitely is something a little bit special with the orange. You're going to get your leather competition sport seats with suede microfiber inserts and that orange stitching. The wheels are ZR1 carbon flash painted aluminum. Your orange painted calipers, Brembo brakes, orange seat belts, and orange interior accents along with some touches of gold. Orange painted striped ground effects, and the carbon fiber and suede microfiber wrapped steering wheel, and the blackout roof decal. So the custom engine build, this is the only car that I've seen. It is the only car that we've had with this option, and that came at a cost of $5,000, where you were sent out to Bowling Green to kind of help assemble and build and test out the motor. Pretty neat. I mean, not many people did that, and you know, with $5,000 you could probably understand why. So you know, little things like that, as we were kind of talking off camera, to the collectors out there, are definitely going to make a difference. You know, when you start to see and piece together that you have the engine build, you have a Sebring orange design package, you have a Corvette museum delivery car, a 5-piece luggage option. You know, when you really start breaking the car down with all those options, you're getting down to a very, very select few that were optioned that way. And it shows on the sticker with $30-some thousand in total factory options. So the track package, if you are into the Vipers, it's very similar to the Aero Extreme package. Most notably, your high wing. You have your end caps on the front splitter still in the factory on this car, factory sealed. They've never been assembled. They kind of go to the edge here of the front splitter and up towards the front reflectors, but they, like I said, are not assembled on this, still in the factory plastic. So with the track package that came at a cost of $2,995, you get your performance, ride, and handling suspension, your summer only Sport Cup 2 tires. We mentioned the wing and the front end caps. Really just gives the car such a track look, such a sleek look. Really is. I mean, you got to have the track package, you got to have a manual transmission, and the competition sport seats are really the three checks that you want to make sure the cars of the C7 ZR1s have, and obviously this one is checking all those boxes. Always nice when you could add a one owner with all the factory documentation. So this comes with the window sticker, 2 keys, all the stuff we mentioned with the window sticker on it, the car cover, your luggage package, build sheets, receipts in the Corvette museum folder, factory poster with the specific VIN of this car, which you are finding more people keeping as they sell the cars. So it's nice when, you know, those are included. I would say out of the 30 we've had, I think we may have had 4 to 5 posters with that. This car also, I forgot to mention, has the dual roof package. First car out of the 30 that we've had with that. So you have your carbon fiber Targa top on now, but you have a glass roof in the back, in the trunk, which you can put on as well. So that's pretty cool too. That came at a cost of $1,995. Anybody who may be into the GT500 Mustangs with that glass roof, obviously those aren't removable, but on this it is. The Corvette museum delivery came at a cost of $990, and the 5-piece custom Corvette luggage $920, and the ZR1 car cover $444, bringing your total options to $31,440 and a total MSRP of $151,435, which is by far the most that we've had to date, and the highest, one of the highest anyways that I've seen in recent memory. All right, everybody, so that is a wrap on our 2019 Sebring Orange ZR1 ZTK M7 fully PPF'd, one owner, 3,000 miles. If you haven't already, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and be on the lookout for what we have coming.